Oh, geez, it's about 5:30ish here in Northern California, and it is definitely a beautiful day. You might be able to see behind me how nice it looks here. So it's a great day here. So if you'd like to get a hold of me for a reading, that would be chrisrightnow.com and put in YouTube 20 for your 20% discount. Or you can call the office at 408-379-7070 and they'll help you book an appointment. Or email us at office@sylviabrowne.com, and don't forget the E on the Brown. And if you guys could be so kind to keep it to one question, because I want to get to the many, if not all, depending on how many's going to be on with me. I don't know yet. And please, I will not follow you on here. I mean, I will not make you, I will not, how do I say, search for you on here. I will not friend you on here. I will not ask you for donations on here. That's not me. It's someone that's impersonating me. So please make sure those are the three ways you get a hold of me: the office phone number, my email, or the phone, or chrisrightnow.com, which is my website. Okay. So let's see who's with me today. Elaine, how are you? Thomas, great that you're here. Ginger, hi. Anna is a member. Good to see you. Thank you for all that you do. Well, thank you for being here. AC is saying hi. Dawn Upperman, is my daughter having, another baby? Yes, I do believe so. So congratulations, I believe is in order on that. Brick and mortar investments. Blessings, Chris. Will I obtain the current goals have written down for October? I can't read your notepad. I don't know what those goals are. I'm not a mind reader, so I'd have to know what you're asking me so I can answer you specifically. Chris was wondering, when I get my new job, are they going to offer more money than I make now? Carrie, no, they're not. But you're going to make what you make now. I would expect the environment to be much more family orientated. And I just believe you'll be able to do some of the work from home, and all the way through and throughout, you'll be really a lot happier. So I think it's well worth to do this. Absolutely 100%. Lynn, hi, Chris. Will my nephew Alex and his wife move to Idaho and everything will be okay? Eventually, yes, but I think they need more money to put together before they can make this happen, because I think they've just been blindsided by a lot of bills lately, as I think anyone can have happen. Now, we all know that. Every time I think that I'm saving something, something comes up. I think you guys know how I feel, or you can relate, huh? Colleen Radabov. Hi, Chris. Will David ever come back into my life? You can be honest. What do you think? I'm going to lie to you? What the fuck is that? No, I don't think David's ever going to come back in your lifetime, in this whole lifetime. And Colleen, my heart goes out to you. And the reason why it does is because you're a good person. But you do have to start trusting people. Okay, you really do have to work on that. And I understand that is hard to jump that hurdle. But the sooner you can jump it, the sooner you can find someone that's going to treat you nice, kind, and loving. But David is forever gone. Heidi, is Brad the one for me? No, but you're trying to make it that way. So here goes again. My heart goes out to you too, but I just don't think they're into any real relationship, because you're putting the time and energy in and they're not doing it. So I think you need to move on. Sherry, hello, back to you. Veronica, yes, I think he's going to fight for custody. I think it can go 50-50, so I think you're okay with that. I mean, I know you want full custody. You're just not going to ever get that. Jesse Forrest, happy Saturday to you. You know, I see you writing stuff on my channel and things like that. And, you know, Jesse Forrest, you're a nice guy, you know, so pound it right back at you. You're a good guy. I read your stuff, and you're cool. I respect you being kind and nice and all that. Time for Changes Foundation, and she's a member. Hi, back at you. Glad to see you here. Brandon Gray, grandfather comes around early morning around 4 o'clock. Teely, yes, she's a member, and I will be talking to you. Amy B, do you see me staying in my job for a long time? Amy, only through this year, and then I think you'll get out of it, so you'll be okay. Now, please, if you guys haven't done it, subscribe to my channel, okay? Hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification button, okay? Because that'll notify you when I'm on. And to subscribe, it helps me, and I know you want to do that. And it pushes my channel out there for the algorithm, and it lets more people know about us here, and it's about paying it forward. So hit the subscribe button. Thank you for the hearts and the likes. I really appreciate that. Mo to the, yes, hi Chris, love you and your mom. Well, we love you back. Will I move into a better home soon? Yeah, first of the year, but Mo, come on, that's going to be fast. You're a little picky, so you'll get what you want, so that's great. Lillian Hunter, God bless you, Chris. God bless you to have a prosperous life. Oh, Lillian, we love you. Thank you so much for that. Oh, somebody was asking me what my definition of deja vu is. Deja vu to me is like when you go to a place and you know you've never been there, but you say, well, if you go around the corner, there's a 7-Eleven, and and you go around the corner, there's a 7-Eleven. It's kind of being at the right place at the right time. It's kind of a little bit of cell memory. Time for Changes Foundation, your mother's health. She's old, but she should be paying attention to her thyroid, her back, her triglycerides, and her curvature of her spine. Laura's a member. Hi, Chris. Do you see what life I've lived just before this one? Yes, I think it was in World War I, and you were a male, and I don't think you made it too long because you were in battle. Jan, thank you for what you do. You and your mother were a comfort. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. That's very kind of you. You guys are very loving today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Deborah Montgomery. Hi, Chris. I'm concerned about my son's health and well-being. Can you please shed light? Many thanks. Well, he's got a chemical imbalance, which you're aware of, and he has to get through that. And then he's got to watch his liver because his bilirubin is up, which means his liver count is up. And his kidneys are showing a little stress too. So he's got to take the water, flush his system, exercise, and basically, you know, do all the right things. Aaron, hello, Chris. Hello, family. Bless you all. Well, we bless you back. Thank you. Okay, let's see here. Sinhu Kushman. Hi, Chris. Do you think my son will go to university? Thank you so much. Yes, I believe that he'll start there, yeah. Heidi, I believe Brad can be the one. You got to be really patient. You better be happy and positive and don't ask any questions. Kitty K, I think this can be friends with benefits, but I think that's all that can be, so move on. AC, you have 2 exit points. You don't have to worry about that because you're going to die of old age and natural causes. Kelly Higgins, hello, Chris. Hello, uplifted family. God bless you all. Foot's getting better, isn't it? Leg's getting better from the dog bite, that is. Elisa, you shared about 4 past lives with your husband, so I think that's a good amount, and that means to me that souls recognize each other, so that's just really good news. ChrisRightNow.com, go there and put in YouTube 20 for your 20% discount. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, okay? Because we want to push this channel out. It helps me and it helps others. People are saying, what's this red stuff on your head? It's eczema. And when I shave, it bothers it. But I'm tired of trying to save those 11 hairs, so I'm keep shaving. Jesse Force, he's all, stay uplifted, people. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Right on, Jesse. He's rooting for me. Cool. Thomas writing journey. When will the pain go away from my... Take about another couple weeks. Mary Ann Costantino. Hi, Chris. I was wondering if Ruben and I will ever get together. Well, I mean, yeah, but I don't think the way you want it to be. So if you want to be with him sexually, then you do this. And if you don't want him to be with you sexually and then leave, then you just keep it the way it is. I don't know how I can be more bluntly to the point than that. Hell's Pond 72. Good evening, Chris. This is Kenneth. Will my mama be around for Mother's Day tomorrow? Yes. Feel it right here. Laura's a member. Hi, Chris. Do you see what life I've lived? I already answered this. Sherry, when will my mom ever get a house with more bedrooms and more space? Well, unless you buy it for her, that's not going to happen. Is my daughter and her boyfriend, Chris, going to separate? Ultimately, Kelly, yes. But that's a good thing because, you know, he's turned into be a little bit of a, you know, a person, asshole. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the hearts. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. We're going to have some good things happen and some giveaways too. I'm not trying to bribe you. I'm just trying to let you know, okay? Because, heck, I love y'all. I don't care if I read for you 100 times over. I love my job. Colleen, I'm okay. That wasn't that bad. Thank you for your honesty. Is there any, look at, guys, here's the deal. I mean, how do I say this? I'm not a 900 number. I'm not here for entertainment purposes. You can love me or you can hate me, but I am going to try to be as accurate as I can for you. And sometimes when I'm in the reading room and a person's asking me something and it's against what they want, they automatically say, you're not psychic, you can't do this, you can't do this. Well, you know, and then time and they'll call me up and say, thank you, Chris. I listened to my tape. I'm so happy you took this call again. I can't believe the way I behaved, but you were right. And I'll listen to you now. I understand it. I don't hold that against you. I'm not a judgmental person. I get it. I really do. But understand this. Don't you think I would love to tell everybody what they wanted to hear? You guys would love me until time passes and it doesn't come out. So here's the deal. My phone number hasn't changed in 52 years or grandfathered in. It's not ever going to change. And my office, if it moves, you'll have the address where it goes to. You'll have my platforms. So in other words, I'm not here for entertainment purposes. I'm here to help you to as much as my ability as I can. So that means I got to give you the good and I got to give you the bad and everything in between. If it's something I don't know, I'm going to come forth and tell you I don't know. Why? Because I'm psychic. I'm not God and I don't get everything God does, but I'm not God. So these 900 numbers They'll tell you what you want to hear. They'll keep you on the line for as long as they can stretch that out. And then when that shit doesn't come out, you call them up and you get a disconnected number because they pulled up shop, because they sucked everything out of you that they can. That's not me. My number's not changing. I'm not going anywhere, which means I got to deal with you now or I got to deal with you later. But it hurts me a lot because when things don't come out the way that the person wants it, and I'm human, I know that, but I can't see beating around the bush, giving you a half-assed answer, and then it doesn't work out because you suffered all that longer period of time. I don't want anybody suffering longer than they have to. I don't even want animals suffering any longer than they have to. I'm not like that. So understand, when you don't hear what you want to hear, it can hurt me too. I'm the one that has to tell you, for God's sakes. So know this, if you have a reading with me, I'm going to tell you everything I know. If I don't know something, I'm going to be honest and tell you I don't know. I'm not going to pretend to know anything. That's not how we do it. You got to be honest, you know? And I can't handle these psychics that say, well, you know, you're going from darkness into light. Well, what kind of bullshit is that? What kind of riddle are you talking to me? I'm nervous enough having this effing reading, and now you're going to talk to me in riddles? No, no. You should be able to, in the reading room, there's certain things that are going to be specific and certain things I can say, listen, I get this piece to the puzzle. Help me put it where it goes. And there's sometimes, you know, a lot of times the people like the mini readings because it's cost effective. And they're in charge, which means they ask me the questions and I answer the questions. So I won't go into health or I won't go over to here because so many people say, I don't want them to talk about when I'm going to die. I don't want them to talk about this. That's simple. When you get in the reading room, say, Chris, these are boundaries. Don't go here, don't go here, don't go here. And I'll abide by it. But if you don't tell me that, I'm going to spit it out. You're welcome, Jesse. I like honest people. Brittany, you finally caught a live stream. Hallelujah. Brittany's with us, everybody. Sherry, will I ever get married? I don't know if you'll actually, you know, say I do, but I know you'll have a companion that you love and care very much for. And, you know, when you're paying bills and you're in the same bedroom, you hear them snoring. I mean, come on, that's marriage to me. I mean, sometimes people don't want the government involved. Does it say in the Bible the government has to be involved in a marriage? There doesn't have to be a third party. Amy, you're welcome. I have the hiccups now. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's warm. Really warm, actually. Yikes. Dawn, thank you for the heart. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Appreciate it. Really do. Georgianne, there's no one around you at this point in time. Grandmother does come around, but not lately. She's traveling, which I think is a great thing. And yeah, this is the first time, Georgianne, I've seen your question here. Crystal Sands, thank you for the heart. Carrie, thank you. Did you see the northern lights last night? No, I was sleeping. Kitty, this is a good job. Hang in there, okay? Okay, chrisrightnow.com to book your reading. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. It's free. It helps make the channel better for me and push the channel out. It's a way of paying it forward. God bless everybody and stay uplifted. Have a very good evening.